The leaves are already changing, and Minnesota's DNR Fall Color Finder is back. Alyssa Hayes from Explore Minnesota joins us today to talk a little bit about those fall colors, the best places to go, and maybe even, encourage us to take some close to home fall vacations with the family. Alyssa, welcome to North Dakota today.
Thanks for having me. Happy almost fall.
Well, happy almost fall to you too. When I look at the pictures, it's so beautiful. Can you talk a little bit about, I thought I heard that maybe the colors are changing earlier than normal, or do we just always feel like that every year?
Yeah, it definitely varies every year. Typically fall progression in Minnesota or in the Midwest, maybe it runs from north to south, anywhere from mid-September to mid-October. But this year they were anticipating them to come a little bit earlier due to the summer drought. But I'm feeling very optimistic. I was in northern Minnesota for a week and I am seeing pops of color, and I think that our foliage is recovering well after seeing some of the driest conditions ever, really. So I'm really optimistic. And I mean, if you look at the Fall Color Finder, according to the Minnesota DNR, they are refreshing new conditions every day, every morning. You can see right here, like it's just wonderful to see, like you're already starting to see some of that 50% range almost. So I think that we're going to see a really nice fall after all.
Yeah, we have the map up right now. Can you kind of break down those colors for people if they're not looking super close?
Yeah, so if you're going to look at this map, you want to, right now, my eyes are zeroing in right on that yellow section, and then the lighter green section, because I know that's where you're going to see more colors. You are going to see some trees, because of the drought. Some trees might not have fared as well as others, but don't always think of trees too. Look down. I mean, I don't know about you, but I really took fall for granted when I growing up in northern Minnesota. Now I'm looking at the cattails, I'm looking at the prairie grasses, I'm looking at the wildflowers, and there's just so much beauty all around. And this season is literally, it's a fleeting season, no pun intended, but like you have to get out there and you have to follow along Explore Minnesota's weekly fall color reports. The DNR sends them as well, Minnesota State Parks and Trails Division, where you're seeing this fall color finder that we've been talking about. Get on there, sip your pumpkin spice latte, refresh that fall color finder, and plan your next trip in the next couple of weeks, literally.
I am with you. I think I appreciate the colors and everything that I find outdoors more as I get older. But, I have a 13-year-old and a 9-year-old. The fall colors are very Instagram worthy as well when we're talking about beautiful pictures.
I love that. Like that's one of my favorite things about this season in particular. Explore Minnesota has a fabulous statewide travel hashtag, #OnlyNMN. We have more than 1 million uses on Instagram alone. So you are literally going to see the Instagram feed is going to be flooded with fall colors in the coming weeks. People are out there, they are snapping pictures left and right. They're getting excited and they're sharing pictures even from last year, like we're going to, wherever next weekend, to the North Shore, to Lake of the Woods, and we're so excited to see what's in store for this year. So I think that it's just a really exciting season, and it's my favorite, my all-time favorite.
And I would imagine you do bring pumpkin spice lattes with you when you go out. Now, everybody has their own favorite place, and you can, use the map to kind of find where the best colors are, each day. Are there any kind of hidden secrets, great places that maybe not everyone knows about that you would suggest we go to check out all the fall colors, especially this time of year?
There is always something new to see. I have been working for the state's tourism office here at Explore Minnesota for 9 years, and even just prepping for this conversation, I learned about something new myself. There's in northern Minnesota, northwestern Minnesota, so kind of heading up from that Thief River Falls area to Roseau, over to Lake of the Woods. There's two great state parks, Lake Bronson State Park and I have the fall color finder right in front of me and I almost forgot it. It's Old Mill State Park. And they're within 40 miles of each other, really close, kind of north of Thief River Falls area that you could just check out. It's a 2-for-1, or it's from Fargo Moorhead. It's about a 2-hour ride to that area, and maybe stretch a little further. You can see those colors are starting to progress all the way over to Lake of the Woods. I think that's a wonderful place to check out if you haven't done that yet. Maybe take a boat cruise up to the Northwest Angle. They're running boat services through at least one of the resorts up there offers some limited boat servicing up to the Northwest Angle, which I think is a hidden gem that I don't see a lot of my friends doing every day.
so doable. You don't have to travel a long distance. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can still do some fun things with the family, get the kids out. Thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, we'll make sure that map is up on our Facebook page. And hopefully people get out and explore Minnesota this season.
Absolutely. Visit exploreminnesota.com for all your travel tips. Thanks a lot for having me.
Yes, thank you. All right, stay with us. Coming up on North Dakota Today, we're getting a sneak peek at a home on the fabulous Parade of Homes.